Welcome back to my channel. It's Cozy Christopher, and today we're looking at a product from Balila, and this is the wireless conference speakerphone. Now, this is designed for working from home, remote setup, but there's a lot of side functions that I've used this for recently. This can connect to your PC. It has 5 transmitters and 5 receivers. So let's get this unboxed. Thank you to Balila for sending this out to me. During my regular day job, right? I'm not going to go into any details, but I'm in a lot of different meetings. And so products like this make it so that I can be on meetings with really great audio and not have to have things like microphones and things like that slide in front. Those things create distractions and they cause a lot of, hey, what type of mic is that? What do you do? Blah, blah, blah type deal like during your working day. And so you can't use stuff like that. And then of course, you're not gonna have like a boom arm and stuff like that set up. And so something like this clips on your lapel, just like this lavalier mic that I'm working from here. And so let's open this up. Let's get some sound test and then let's go over the features and then do some final thoughts and get out of here. So thank you to Balila for sending this out to me. I've been using this now for about 3 weeks, a little over a month, in all of my professional at work meetings and things like that. So let's jump into it. Okay, so let's get into the box. So this has 360-degree sound pickup, 20 meters of working range, so you can be about 20 meters away from the actual base there. There's a mute and unmute. There's DSP ambient noise reduction sound as well, which is really good, especially if you're going to be using this for professional meetings and you have things going on in the background like we all do these days while working from home. So product parameters, charge input is 5 volt. That's kind of standard. It takes an hour to charge these, and so that is the transmitters and the receivers. Talk time is 10 hours off of 1 charge time, which is freaking crazy. And the frequency range is 120 hertz to 20 kilohertz. Working frequency, you don't really need to know stuff like that. The speaker, because there is a separate speaker there, frequency response of 100 hertz to 16 kilohertz. It's 5 watts power. There's a 3.5 jack. There's 5 of those, and that's for the transmitters to plug into them, or the receivers to plug in them. And then there's volume up, volume down, mute and unmute, USB-C jack to power the kit or connect the kit to the PC. And then there's your stats for the transmitter, which is the microphone, 360-degree pickup, built-in 110 milliamp hour lithium battery, and then there's the receiver there. So let's jump into, there's your stats there for your stat folks that need the stats. 15 level volume adjustable, mute and unmute for your needs. Wide compatibility, of course, like I said, you can use this a ton of different ways. And so let's just get into it, into the box here and get this unboxed. Right when you open the box, it lets you know like how easy it is to set these up. So the speaker can go directly into the PC. Then you have your receivers and then your transmitters up top. There's a manual, but I mean, you really don't need it. I mean, it literally is, you pull it out, plug it in, and it's ready to go. The top are the transmitters here, and then the receivers here that plug into the base there. And so I'll pull one out. That's the receiver there. So this plugs into the base via the 3.5 right there, plug that in. And then here are one of the receivers here, or the transmitters there. And it's pretty simple. It's plug and play. You turn it on, they automatically pair to each other. So you don't even have to like really learn anything for these. It's super simple. Inside the box, it also comes with the USB-C to USB-C. Use this to plug it into the laptop there, or desktop, whatever you're plugging this into. And then this little thing here is actually really nice because it allows you to plug in and charge all of your devices, your transmitters and receivers at once, so you don't never have to worry about them being dead unless you got them sitting in a box like I do and not plugged in somewhere. And then here is your speakerphone. And so your speakerphone plugs in directly to the PC. And again, there's your volume down, volume up. There's your speakerphone mute and unmute button. And then there are your inputs there, 3.5 for your receivers. Now, also it comes with a little USB-A to USB-C adapter in case you don't have a USB-C port on your laptop or desktop, then you can use that as an adapter there. So this is super simple to get plugged in and set up. You literally just plug it into the USB-C port there. You're gonna take your speakerphone and you're gonna plug it into the back there, the USB-C in the back. Or select it from the thing there. So you're gonna have your speakers, there it is, your USB phone. First, before we jump into it, IEMs, or inner ear monitors, are different than your regular earbuds and or headphones. They sit within the ear canal, and so that is a big difference from what some of you are used to. Your eardrum and the inner workings of your ear. But just like every other headphone or earbud, you have to use them responsibly. Pay attention to how long you've been using them, at what volume levels you've been using them, and make sure to use them responsibly and safely. Okay, so this is the sound quality that you can hear from the Balila Conference phone. Now, this is going directly into this lav right here, going directly down into the speakerphone and then into the PC. And so this sound is what you can expect. Plug it in, get it going. The only caveat that I don't like about this is that the lapel side is fixed. You can't spin the microphone. And so they expect you kind of to have a buttoned up shirt, you know, all the time when you're wearing this, which during working hours is completely fine, doesn't, you know, pose a problem at all. But like when I want to use it for just other things like a quick call or a quick, because it is plugged in, like so I can do a quick call through, you know, Zoom or something like that. And if I have a sweatshirt on like this, you put it on the lapel, which is, it's not that big of a deal. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Ask any questions you may have in the comment section below as well. Overall, this is a really good mic. This costs $129. Now, they have sales that go on periodically from time to time that will bring that down. For instance, there's a sale right now that has it at $109. But for 5 receivers and 5 transmitters and a speakerphone, this is actually really, really cheap and affordable. It definitely is worth the money. And if you need this for anything like work, conference calls, you know, gaming, because you can plug it up and use it while you're gaming and stuff like that, and with noise canceling, it's a unique feature. But let me know any thoughts and comments. As always, stay cozy in that crazy world, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.